Happy New Year, everyone. I'm really excited for this year. I think 2024 is going to be a really restorative year, not just for myself, but I feel like for a lot of people. 2023 was really hard for a lot of people that I know both personally and just in the broader community and network around the world and around the country. So I'm really excited this year. I want to set a few goals for myself that I'd love to share with you. I really want to get back into reading more. That's something that I feel like I've fallen off of. And so there's a few books that I want to start with that are just simple, easy, fun reads, books that I've read in the past that I want to revisit. So I'm going to start with The Old Man and the Sea. I love the symbolism in that book as it alludes to Jesus and as it alludes to Christianity and the cross. So I'm going to start with that book this year as my non-Bible reading. And then I also want to dive back into really reading my Bible and spending a lot of time digging into it. I have here the ESV Study Bible. I love my study Bible. I know a lot of people don't necessarily agree or support writing or underlining in your book or your Bible, but I don't prescribe to that. I love underlining and I love writing in my Bible. I also leave a lot of tabs in my Bible as well, and I color code it also. You can see here. I love to color code it. It just helps me stay focused and stay on track. It helps me remember things that God has taught me in the past, and it helps me keep track of things that He's teaching me today. And then it also allows me to keep track of questions that I have or prayers that I want to lift up to Him or people that I have in mind that I want to pray about or just talk to Jesus about. So I love doing that. The other thing that I love about the study Bible, and you can get any study Bible, it doesn't have to be the ESV. I just happen to have only read the ESV and picked that up first as a part of the Acts 29 network. That's the book or the Bible that they recommend, the translation. So that's really always been my Bible. So that being said, you can get any study Bible. It doesn't have to just be the ESV. But what I love about it is, especially this one, is how much historical information there is as well. You can see here they have maps, they have historical information that's below the text. So you can really start to understand what was happening in the time that the author wrote that particular section of the Bible. You can understand where it was geographically. You can understand bits of the culture and just learn a whole bunch about the different individual people in the Bible that isn't necessarily spelled out in the text of the Bible, but maybe is written in other literature that was found during the time that they lived. So that is part of why I love the ESV Study Bible, because I get to dive so much deeper, and I feel like that really fleshes out what was happening and gives me a better historical picture and context for the Bible. So I also want to dive in more this year to I want to dive into more Bible studies as well. Some of my favorite Bible studies